So many people are worried about getting enough money for their trade. They're worried the dealership is going to screw them over. And it's a fair worry because dealerships want to buy your trade for the least amount possible. They want to make the most amount of money possible. All of this makes sense. So I'm going to show you my foolproof way to make sure you get the most amount of money for your trade. And no, it's not using Kelley Blue Book. If you guys don't know, my name's Tommy and I negotiate car deals for a living. So you might say, Tommy, you got to be a pro negotiator in order to get the best deal, right? Well, not necessarily. Actually, on the contrary, this method takes no negotiation skill at all. All it does is a little bit of prep work before you actually start to buy your car. First off, Kelley Blue Book, throw it out the door. It's not worth it. It is an inaccurate tool. And I'll use an example from last night. I am helping somebody buy a Land Cruiser and they have a 2015 Nissan Sentra with 81,000 miles. Kelley Blue Book said this car booked anywhere between $3,500 to $4,500 for trade-in value. The dealership originally offered $2,900 to buy it. Carvana looked like they were stealing the deal because they came in at $4,400. Now, if we would have just trusted Kelley Blue Book, we would have said that $4,400 was a good deal. And when we asked the dealership to come back to $4,000 to match it with tax credit, this would have seemed like a slam dunk, but we did one extra step. And that one extra step is just shopping the competition, not relying on one online source to find the best possible deal. So not only did we go to Carvana, we went to CarMax, ClickLane, Algo. We compared all of the options and really laid it out. And what we learned is that CarMax, and I'm going to show you the right offer here, actually gave us $7,000 for their trade. It was absolutely insane. In the dealership, obviously, we talked to them. They would not match this. We went down to appraise the car at CarMax to verify that it was, because it was only 5 minutes down the road. And our client walked away making an extra $3,000 on their trade just because we used all the online sources. So before we start negotiating, we don't use Kelley Blue Book. We use all the online sources: Carvana, CarMax, ClickLane, Algo, We Buy Any Car, all of those. The only ones we avoid are like Kelley Blue Book Instant Offer, because what that really does is just sells your information to a whole bunch of different dealerships, and they promise you the moon, and then you come in and they try to sell you on something or try to diminish your trade. Carvana and CarMax are much more lenient on this. So next time you're negotiating on your trade-in, get the information from people that are actually willing to pay you cash for it. Once you have that, use it to negotiate with the dealership and make the best decision for you.